it's Lindsay from the Vintage Button. I thought I would come on and do a quick video and do a page out of this book. I'm not feeling great. I said this on, I didn't do a video yesterday actually. The video you saw yesterday was recorded on Sunday. Yeah, because I've just not, I don't know what's the matter with me. It feels like head cold. Yeah. You don't want the gory details, but yeah. So I just feel, but I wanted to do a video. I kind of miss it when I'm not doing it. I just really enjoy it. So I thought I would get my just one book out. So this book, I basically took this book, I took all the pages out of it. I then reconfigured some of the pages to make 3 signatures into a journal, and then I've taken the rest of the pages and I've added some napkin, ink and paint just to make the elements. I've got a few more bits left in the box that's not been cut out, and like a little bit of the signature paper left. That's how much paper I've got left, so I could make more things to go in it, and I think that's it really. So it's all these bits and pieces and here. So I want to add some more paint, but that's not going to happen today. And I thought I would start on this page. I don't necessarily, when I start a journal, I don't necessarily do the first page first, because it always feels like, you know, when you make pancakes and your first one's always a bit dodgy. I always feel that about the first journal page. It can feel a little bit dodgy. So we're going to make something on this page. I quite like all this painting that I did. And I'm going to do that throughout the journal. It might not be as vivid. It might fade. Or I don't know. It might just be how I feel like it when like when I come to each page. But there you can see it's like it's got lots of structure to it. And the paint does make that structure pop. Painting things in different colours. This is kind of like a double page spread that's actually 3 different pages, and I'm loving the layers and the fact that everything is made with the pages from this book. And I think I added 2 napkins. Did I do 2 napkins or 3 napkins? Because there's sunflowers, autumn pieces, like all the mushrooms and the bits and pieces, and then a butterfly. Okay, so I think I want this one, but I don't want it, I think I want to cut it out, but I want to save as much paper as possible. Kind of super saving it, so I'll cut it like that. Yeah, so I'm still working because I work from home. That's the beauty of working from home. You don't take as many sick days. I went into the office on Monday. With hindsight, I should have stayed at home really, but I went in. I don't think what I've got is contagious, or else I wouldn't have gone in. And my husband's got something similar. He's kind of like feeling like, you know, when your glands are up or down, they're just swollen on the side of your neck. And I feel congested at night time, majorly at night time. So I'm not sleeping terribly well. I had a rubbish night's sleep last night. But I'm sure I'll get there. I'm not in the office now until Wednesday next week. I'm being audited. Well, the team, is it the team or the service is being audited, and I volunteered to go in and answer questions to the auditors. I've done it before, and I've worked in other kinds of other settings basically, so I've got an idea of what the process will be. It's just that my service that I work for, I'm not going to tell you what it is, other than it's in the mental health field, and obviously I work from home talking to people on the mobile, on the phone. But It's just a year old now. Yeah, so that's quite exciting actually. I like being at the beginning of things. That sort of really excites me. I like maintaining things too, but I do like to start things. Like all the best jobs I've ever had have been at the beginning. Or even initiating some stuff. I've gone to some places and started things up when I was a lot younger and had more energy. Okay, so we've got a bit of a frame. But I think I want to make the frame a bit more exciting. So I do need another piece of paper just to sort of, what's this, brown, to protect. I found a large paint marker in one of my big brush pots on my green desk. Oh yeah, that's what I want. I could have done this with paint, but I don't want to get the paint out. I just want to stick, really. I still like being creative, even when you're not well. I'm always thinking of creative things. I was thinking about things to sew. There's some clothes that I want to do a little bit of a refit on. I'm on a bit of a weight loss journey, and I don't want to buy new clothes, so I'm actually gonna start amending things. And I've noticed I never really follow fashion, but the fashions are sort of like in the early 2000s or mid 2000s, where there's a lot of like denim skirts, making skirts out of jeans and stuff like that, which was right up my street. I was definitely doing all kinds of things like that. So I thought, well, okay, I've got masses of clothes that need to be adjusted as I size down, and my husband's got loads of clothes, so I'm gonna slow stitch my way through a few things. So that's quite exciting. I don't know how much I can do that on video. I've been watching, is it Tracy Myers, T Myers? Oh, find her on the YouTubes. She's amazing at upcycling clothes, and it's really made me think about some of the things I used to make, like when I was in my 20s and I was this trendy young thing, and how it wouldn't not be age appropriate to do some of the things now, really. Like I've got a black cord pinafore dress that's just a little tad too short now. I kind of got it when I was in my late 30s, and I'll still wear it, but I'm just feeling more and more uncomfortable with it. And it's gonna, I don't mind if it gets big baggy. This sort of style actually would lend itself to being baggy, though that I can happily add that into, I didn't really wear it much last year, but I can add that back into my sort of clothing rotation as a great transition piece, and it will do all the way through autumn through to the spring. So I've got another black cord skirt that I think I made out of a pair of trousers, actually, because I'm still even into my 30s and 40s doing stuff like that. And I'm just going to lengthen it and make like a ruffle at the bottom, but it'll not be like Tracy Myers stuff's all really wild. This would actually be quite sedate. It just, the structure will be unusual. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that. I could feel as I'm talking my throat. That's alright. It's absolutely fine. I'm going to go and sleep after this. I think I'll sleep better for doing something creative, and it's really not a lot more effort the way I'm doing my very low tech YouTubing. Oh, should we have Mister? We could have Mister. I might rip a bit. I might search out all my stamps that have got people faces on, because I've got quite a few and they're all slightly different, but I think it all might work in this journal. What do we think about him? Should I go around him with gold? I'll leave him like that. Leave him like that. You need something here. Let's have a look. I'm not really thinking straight. Or you're the bit. Put you back in that box. Oh, it can't be that easy, Lindsay. It might be. It might be that easy, people. Do we think? I might do another one then. I can see that little star and I've got an idea for that. I don't think I've got COVID. I've never had COVID. But I don't think I've got COVID. But I've definitely got something going on. And I think it might be like Lily's gone back to school, so she's using trains and all kinds of stuff. And I'm wondering, she's not ill, but you know, like she could be the source of the bugs. I'm hoping to get better because I have a craft group that we had a bit of a hiatus over the summer, and I'm hoping to get everybody together in my local area, a bit like a little craft group, like in the next couple of weeks. If it's not, at least, you know, at least somebody else, not just, you know, me. Oh, I like that. And I could put little doubles and bits and pieces. Where is he? It can go over. Or do we want, where do we want that? And then we want that like that. And do we want, oh yeah, I like that. Quite a dapper gentleman, isn't he? Let's do it. Don't know what's going there on there. So I'm liking this concept. I like it. I mean, I think I've said this before when I've sort of said about the setup. I do have like a lifetime's worth of stamps because I've bought stamps, and you know, they're not all Tim Holtz. Like, these two are not. This one I'm doing now, like the shield shape, was actually for painting furniture. It's like an off-brand one that I got from an antiques mall, and there was like 6 of these in various shapes, and they all had writing inside, like, you know, fake champagne labels. I think this is what this one is, was a fake champagne label, and I didn't really care for the writing, but I really liked the shapes of the labels, and I thought that'll be so useful for junk journaling. So I just cut the middle bit out, like out of the actual stamp, just to make the stamp more versatile, which it has done. I like that. I like how it doesn't, it's not, it pops, but it doesn't pop. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, other than I wanted to do some crafting, and I kind of have in my head that I basically want to do as many times as I can, and I've missed a few days, and I'm not stressing about that at all. but as many times just like sort of add a video a day. Just purely because like I just enjoy it. I enjoy the, you know, interaction, and it's a very satisfying process for me. And I remember when I first started, the first couple of videos, because I overcomplicated it in my head, it wasn't satisfying, and it's almost like I let it go, like, and now it is a very satisfying process, so I kind of want to do it and keep doing it. As long as it's satisfying. I guess I'll stop when it's not. Which way around did we do that? We did it like that to sort of frame his face, didn't we? Oh, I like it. I might put some little bobbly bits on. It does go to show what you can do with a little bit. You don't need like boxes and boxes of stickers and stuff. Just need, like, I would say, you know, invest in stamps and inks and versatile things. That's why napkins, you can get them from your local supermarket, are incredibly versatile. You can do so many things with a napkin. So yeah, so I was talking, I'm going to jump around because I'm not well and I can't keep, I don't think I keep a straight line of thought anyway when I'm on a video, but I don't much in real life, unless I'm on a very focused conversation that I do. But yeah, I was messaging to a few friends today in between things, just trying to, well, some people I needed to catch up with. Other people thought it'd be good to do something creative. Okay, got another one of them little stars. What do we think? A few little dibbly dobblies. I don't know if that's what you call them, but that's what I'm calling them. Oh, that's nearly invisible, Lindsay. I don't know if that'll show up in camera. It does show up on the, like, in person, and it just adds another little layer of detail. I like it. I think that's it. I think that's all I've got in my babes. Babes? Lovelies. I really like it though. That's nice, just choosing 3 bits. Let's have a look at the amount of stuff. So like I have, and I can even stamp more out. I can't even talk. But like I could do, and this is one of the things I might do, like some sort of specimen. You don't need, like, I do actually have the die cuts for specimen things, Tim Holtzy ones. If I can be able getting it down off the top of the shelf. But you know, like that would make a nice little specimen. Especially if you overlaid that with that. It doesn't have to be the way, you know, other people do it. You can use what you've got and make your own little things up. Like I like that. And then you could do that but with mushroom, like with a mushroom. Okay, I might have to stamp a few more bits and pieces out that way, but I've got plenty here. I've got loads. Got like little, I can cut them out. Keys. There's some people to make some more whimsical. Yeah, I think it's going to turn into a sort of a field guide of whimsy. So that was the other page. Yeah. Alright. I think I'm going to call it there. Not push it. So I can still get my head down. Might be one of my quickest videos. I'm not sure. But there we go. I will start to build my thumbnail. Thank you very much for indulging. A sick old lady. I'm not old and I'm not really sick. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. Particularly, let's do the advert. I've booked some time off. So I booked some time off to like finally do this and sort my Etsy shop out. I will try this weekend. I've got a solid weekend if I'm well. Where Miles is away. So I'll have lots of time. But that's the advent calendar that you can win by entering the giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe, like and comment on this video. Every video you subscribe from thereafter will be counted as an entry into the giveaway. And I know there's quite a few people who and it's lovely. I don't want to feel like I'm bribing you to comment, because it's lovely just to chat to people and to hear people's thoughts. These will be going into the Etsy shop when I launch. This is a luxury, because I would say it's luxury, handmade advent calendar. It's got a handmade journal in it. It's got the mindfulness kind of slow stitch scrolls, strawberry pincushion. There's a needle book. It's literally all kinds of things that I've made and things found in the wild, and these will be £60 plus the postage and packaging. Completely handmade, trying to stay away from the plastic. So there we go. Thank you very much for listening to me. I'll see how I feel tomorrow. That's kind of why I did it today. I thought, well, I could do one, and then if I don't feel like it tomorrow, then I've not missed, like I'll just keep taking a day at a time. But I might just carry on playing in this, because it's not very arduous and I can keep it out on my desk. I've got so many ideas of things I want to do though. So excuse me. Yeah. So we'll see. All right then, lovelies. I will talk to you soon. Talk to you in the comments. Bye bye.